I had to mess with Zova a little. Where'd he disappear to? Still down there. Hello, Rogel. I'll be right back.
Animal, are you in need of iron?
No.
Uh,
I've got some cannonball and powder left, so I'm not like hurting yet.
okay, the thing is, I won't be online tomorrow, so if you want, I can lend you, let's see, maybe 30k, 10k, 20k.
As soon as I sink one or two things, I'm just gonna put a buy order in Banaka, and then I should be set on iron.
Okay.
My goal with the iron is simply just making powder and ball and giving it out to the clan. So
Yeah,
it's not like I'm
I,
in dire need yet.
I knew that, but because you gave to jobs your center shifted a little bit. So if you need to borrow something for maybe 1 or 2 days, I can lend you.
I appreciate it, but you keep it for yourself, bud. I'm not worried about making it back. That's like one fight worth of iron I gave
Yeah,
him.
no problem.
I really do appreciate it, though. That is beyond kind of you. Rogel, I would love company. Just pulled into Great River. I'm gonna be giving. I'm giving Shadow a ship, and then we're gonna be going out and sinking some stuff. I figured that would tickle you.
What's that?
I made it to Great River.
Oh, yeah.
Throw in
trying
a
to.
X in trade for me when you're ready, Shadow.
All right. What am I trading? Oh, the ship.
Animate object.
All right. Well, I stuck a trade in there. Didn't. There it goes.
It is completely loaded, ready for combat. I had Jubs build it for me today.
I'll try not to let it sink.
I'll replace it eventually. I'm not too terribly worried.
Okay, I'm going offline. I will be probably late on tomorrow.
All
Talk
right,
to you
bud.
later.
I am leaving port. I'll shoot you a group invite, Shadow.
All right. Let me. Oops, wrong button. Where is compatible?
Looking for Shadow. There he is. Group invite.
Oh, wait. I gotta get rig on there.
You're probably not going to get rig or rum. Unless you've
No,
already got it stockpiled. I've
you
just
got
been running
powder.
pull reps. Check the cargo hold on it.
Okay.
Like I
That
said,
seems like
I had it set for combat, so I just traded the whole thing to you.
it seems like it's got a lot of powder for just 1,500 cannonball.
So it's not a one-for-one trade-off.
Okay.
24 pounders take like 8 powder a bullet.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is a little more than you technically need because I didn't use the calculator. I just did rough estimates, but it's within the right ballpark. It is not overpowdered. It is not underpowdered.
Okay.
Unknown. No one's really used it, so I don't think there is any info on it. Mm-hmm.
Only with chain.
Well,
Chain. Yeah. Ball does not take down massive.
I mean, in logical reality, chain would fucking tear a mast apart. Yeah, no, it would tear masts down, which is exactly what it was used for. A single broadside of chain would absolutely tear down a mast. It might not tear down like the main pillar of a mast, but the second step going up and beyond, single fucking piece of chain from a 24-pound long gun would absolutely tear that in half. All right, I'm gonna Vic, so I'm slow. I'm going sails up and moving south along the
I was gonna
coast.
say you're the giant white ship. I'm guessing.
Ooh, the USS. I approve.
There's always time.
I'm proud of you, because that thing's what, just an oak? AKA it's a tinderbox.
I was gonna say, who is it that catches fire every night with that?
Rice Cutter normally does.
It's
Better
you
hope
can
it's
just
not
dock
oak.
on your boat. It definitely does seem like oak has a significantly high chance of catching on fire. It might.
I know there's only one port in the entire game that has it.
Well, it was that, and it was the white pine, which was ungodly important for shipbuilding. This game, fir is actually white pine, and the game has it a little wrong because fir is super fast, and so it's super weak in game. Fir is phenomenally strong when getting shot at by a cannonball.
Well, it's
That's
'cause
why the British wanted it
flexible.
so bad. It's flexible, yes. So honestly, in game, it needs to be light and incredibly high armor, and then reduce the overall hit points is what they ought to do. Basically, first ships need to have their armor through the roof. It needs to be like building out a fucking live oak. But that's a little too realistic, you know.
This ship is so slow. Not this one,
Good,
but
right?
the other screen. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? I like that thing.
Yeah, no, I'm other screen. Of course, as I complain about it, it's before weight. They're 13 point something, not LGVs.
You'll never believe it, guys. There's a USS right behind us. I think we should attack it.
I'm good. I don't know. I see a white flag. Are they surrendering?
That's why I fly American flags.
Where?
I mean, it is something to
I
shoot.
can't-
I feel like if we get closer to Great Corn, there's going to be more to shoot, though.
Yeah. If we're deep water, we're gonna ground unless we go really close to the side. That sticks out way much further than you'd realize.
Hey, look, guys, there's an enemy player. It's one of the privateer. Oh no, that's a T-Lynx. I mean, we ain't gonna catch him. Oh my god, unless he fucking beaches himself.
He's trying to split. I'm just gonna do this out of curiosity and fun, just to see your reaction. Do you want me to tag him or try to?
No, we won't catch it, and it's just a waste of ball. Is he gonna
just
AFK straight into the beach? Or is
Yeah.
he going north?
No, he's into the beach. That's what I'm saying. Should we just?
Oh my
tag?
god, if he actually AFKs into the shore, yes, tag him. Let him actually hit the beach.
There he is. So now we can tag him.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Oh, he's moving.
He's gonna be right on. Hopefully, I'm not right in the front of you, Rogly.
There ain't no catching him now that he's actually here, but this is hilarious.
Rogel, you're in. Where's he at? Oh, right in front of Rogel, right? You will be. Oh yeah. He's gonna sail. Oh, he can't sail much downwind. Oh. Animate. The
Yeah.
wind is blowing straight into the beach.
And upwind is me.
And upwind is you, yes. All you gotta do is get close enough to...
I mean, if you board him, that would be hilarious, but just sink him, because anything he can carry will fit in my ship at the bare minimum. Charge him. And if you push him into the beach, at that point, just board him.
Just trying to figure out which way he's going. His best way is...
Through you. Yeah, just go for sink shots on him. Make sure to turn off the opposite side of your ship so you read it. F5, look to the right and hit F5. Wait, it's Horatio Hornblower. We know this guy. Oh, I almost feel bad.
No, think
blast him. He came to our water.
in front of you, Rogel. Because if he loses...
Good friends with Horatio Shadow?
As this game goes...
You're boarding. Might as well.
He's going the other way. I'm going to turn back. Oh, where's he at? Right on your...
What did he? What was he carrying?
You know what he doesn't have?
A ship.
But
Honestly, just sink it then.
Well,
No
what
point
is it made out of?
Oh. Yeah,
Well,
sink
please
it.
can't.
If you can take it, we'll have to make port, and we can't just go farming. Check his cargo again. I don't know if they drop things. Players when you kill them.
Or will we get the screenshot for the kill or the capture?
Here, I got a screenshot. We're good. It is saved. I am sending it to the chat. I'm sending it to Naval Action. Hold on. Naval Action. Upload a file. Screenshots. I'm just gonna do the caption. This is why you don't AFK on the beach. This is the danger of a picnic. Hold on, how do you spell picnic?
P-I-C-N-I-C?
Yep. Picnic. And enemy lockers. There. Just check fucking information.
Just, I mean, look at that. Oh, wait, where'd you put that in? That's Butcher's, it should be in Butcher's, right?
No, I put it in the text channel, Orange Naval Action.
Put it in, Butcher's Bill, there you go.
Okay, working on it.
It's funny though to look at that.
Yes,
A
kids,
USS
if
Inevitable.
I don't take a picnic in our waters. There.
There
Alright,
you
are
go.
we ready to leave?
A
Oh,
USS
fuck.
Inevitable.
Oh, that's fine.
Did you accidentally hit the button?
Yep, just sent a broadside. Alright, leaving. Alright, turning south again.
I got no reward.
Yeah, I got no rewards.
We're going
Rogo
south?
Buckley boarded British player near Great River. Yeah, I'm going south, looking for fleets. I am going sails up.
Yeah, they got something a little bit bigger than a basic. Oh, there's a Wappen +2.
Ooh, let's take it. I'm gonna intercept him straight this way. Because if I try going left, I'm then gonna have to cut right just to chase him. Health-wise, Shadow, think of that closer to a Trink with just a really nasty broadside, so don't try to brawl like the old Indef could. A Wappen will fucking chew you and the USS apart.
Yeah, and what is a pirate frigate? Is that a 5 or a 4?
That's a pirate frigate's a 5th. It's a very small 5th. Not as small as like a Surprise or something, but still small.
So Rogo,
Actually, no, it might be smaller than a Surprise.
if you have, I know it's been a while since we chatted, but don't forget to look up. I think you can access it. It's the orange or Naval Action Portrait.
Let me know when everyone's ready and I'll attack it.
I'm ready.
Ready? Tag is going. 4, 3, 2, 1, in. Should be broadside to him.
And some of those are, depending on if you go through all, if you scroll down far enough, there, other than the stories that are in there, which are kind of cool too, there's some sea shanties about each of the players. But we took like a 48-hour period. Well, yeah, it's Caldwell has.
Focus. Mondo Dragon. Sinforigio Mondo Dragon.
I was just gonna say, I think between Jeb, myself, and Caldwell, and Yord, or not Yord, Yord and Cruel, I think all have on.
I'm gonna maintain battle sails and pull a hard left to a heading of between 90 and 135. After my turn, I'm gonna drop to battle sails.
So Mondo Dragon's the last one in a row, right?
Correct.
Okay, names are all stacked up.
Closest weapon is target. If you keep your bow pointed at them and then angle either towards their stern or their bow, like you're gonna slide behind or in front of them, they're gonna have a bitch of a time penetrating you.
What did you build this out of? I forgot.
It's teak with an armor mod. As long as you are angled, you're gonna bounce their shots. The moment you're unangled, you're gonna feel a world of pain.
Kind of like that?
Yeah, that was decent. Looked like he missed most of it, but it looks like the ones that hit went off. Alright, I am overturning between 3, 5. Alright. I am at a heading of 90. I am holding my heading of 90.
Animate, weird question.
Yes.
What side of my ship is
crew issue. You don't have enough crews, so turns on one side of your ship or the other. Alright, I'm slowing to battle sails and getting to my heading of between 90 and 135. You are. Do your friggin' things, but try to not overextend downwind towards them. We want to maintain a line battle with them.
Alright, Cheva's gonna turn on the gauge. God, tickles.
A lot of benefits above them. You see why I like teak chips?
I don't know what my lock is. Lomping on the
Stay upwind. Try to get rotated around tight through the wind rogal and get to a heading of between 90 and 135. Terribly specific.
Yeah, it's like, Charlotte's kind of a pain right now.
You're gonna be trying to focus you on since you're broken off from the group. Yep. Heading 135. I'm holding heading of 135.
Oh, they got that. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135. 135.
cycle, Shadow, so go full sails and keep cutting at about 90 to 45.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to make it turn.
Those Wappets got stuck downwind, switch focus, Charlotte. Kill him. I'm rotating to around 180.
Trying to manually sell, it's been a while though.
Pick it back up again.
Lose. Oh. Keep an ear open. Caldwell swears he's heard swear.
Focus Charlotte, but make sure your situation this is not obvious so you just get bouncing shots on you.
Yeah, I lost my battle. That's a strength.
Armored value doesn't depreciate too much on the bow once it's gone.
No, but it opens up my core.
Follow Charlotte, try to cut him off. Don't expose though. I'm going full sails to get in with those Wappets. I'm kind of moving up that. He's gonna be dead in the wind trying to tack there, so just maintain angles. Slow down, Shadow. Slow down. Let me bypass you, get into those Wappets.
Alright. I'm gonna head towards Rogel side then.
Okay, do it.
Give it a chance.
Hopefully he's gonna send his broadside at me.
No, it's
I was talking about Moondragon. Yeah, Moondragon shot it at me. Chain completely missed. Go full sail, Shadow. Use this as a chance to scoot. Both the broadsides.
man, this is not quick.
I mean, that's just battle sails, though.
I'm a full sail now.
Yeah, keep turning towards Rogel. Keep turning towards Rogel hard. Do we mind what?
Yeah, I think we can.
I don't know if I can do that.
So we had an interesting fight.
Alright.
I did that. And then Faye got a message saying that and it is GB rounds, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they came out, they were 25 deep waiting for us to outside that battle. And that's the only one.
I mean, we know that they're probably going to try going to war with this. That's what Jobs was saying.
Now, the question is, I mean, we're talking about Hydra.
Careful, Shadow.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to split these two.
Consider using a pair by now.
Oh, I should be okay. Let me get through one more round. Okay, now.
AM,
Yeah,
EU guys.
not for EU guys. Oh, quick question. This Axeman? I've seen him messaging our chat. Is he with Hydra?
Oh, I can tell you that Red Ruger was telling me that they have a gang hitting a pistol trader right now. So highly above us. I think they're pissed off and they're coming down.
It's what is it, 5 and
Try to put a broadside in the shadow if it's not.
It's not yet.
Alright, boys.
They appear. And he's turning right. You got Charlotte over there real quick.
It's kind of just like stuck on there right now. I'm trying to get off of it.
Zova gave me a complex at first. We moved from 48 hours later. We decided to go to Reds.
That is my gameplay right there. That feels sick. Yeah, it was the ground stomping, just stomping nations, left, right, and centre. It was.
Rogel, you've got Mondo Dragon hit.
Mondo Dragon's near dead.
Yeah. Half core and Charlotte.
And just sink it. It'll get you a frigate if you want a frigate. Shadow, are you able to finish off? Alright, I'll try to put another broad in.
Well, I think right now he's after
He is.
Rogel. Mondo Dragon's kind of doing that. You guys had yes, what, 2 days ago maybe now, where it
He's
was
just open.
floating sideways.
But you can drift in this game way easier than you used to be able to. One broadside from either you and to his right will sink him. General direction. Petit.
They fire right side out.
He fired left side. His right is loaded.
I think I bounced all that. It's my turn.
Have some 42-pound longs, bud.
These are on your other side there.
Yeah, 20 y'all got on the side. He's done.
I got my dragon lined up
He's sick. Good damage to my left.
Wappen definitely seems to be more usable in battle cells.
Alright, I'm switching attention to
Yeah, the one from
Davis. Try to make sure you can loot both of those two. Don't get boarded by the loot.
Are you able to finish off Charlotte there, Robo?
Charlotte is sinking with that much coal left, so they're really safe. Don't get boarded. Don't let them get free broadsides.
Hey, I got a stern. Had to have my veteran right.
Robo's probably going to be in position. Just make sure you're going. If you were to attack through the wind shadow, I think you would have been able to loot Mondragon. I don't know if you'll be able to get angled and turn it that way unless you're just coming to help me.
I can normally get from this far away.
The loot is available.
I guess I am too far away.
Oh yeah, you've got to be like right on top of them. It's only after the battle's done that you can loot from any distance.
Are you able to get that, Robo? Okay. Charlotte done yet? Yeah, I cannot get back down there.
Yeah. Robo to loot both of them.
Let's see if I can get some damage on the other one.
Go after, try to get to the loot of the sunken weapon first before it goes under.
You got this long fit animal?
Yes, longs and carrots. That's how Jones gave it to me, even though I'm not a fan of carrots right now.
So encountered a thing as well.
Oh,
About,
So when we sent that bridge,
yeah. or the AI?
No, no, the enemy's gunpowder and threw back people's shit.
Interesting.
We don't know what happened when we took it.
Yeah. See, figure out how to duplicate that.
Just don't get banned.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the first time I've had it happen. I've been overloaded before.
Who's on fire over here?
Before it.
Ooh, careful, Shadow.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, it's stuck.
You're just too far away from both of them.
That was a bit high. So what's the best brawling ship? Because apparently this finesse sailing, not a good at it yet. That's not that I'm a.
The ships. I really like that.
It's not that I'm not a fan of it. I'm just not very good at it yet.
Shadow, break off to the side. Try to get line of sight on some of the ships near Rogel. This guy's going down quick. He's probably also going to explode.
Yeah. Fire this last.
Alright, I am preemptively bracing right now. I am way too fucking close to him.
I'm trying to. That hurt.
Alright, I am braced and I am moving. Just get off to the side so you can help Rogel loot real quick, because we're probably going to have split seconds to loot both of those over there.
Yeah.
I guarantee he's going to pop.
Am I far enough away? Or
Yeah, you're... Yeah, I mean, you're a little close. Just keep going the direction you're going.
oh, well, okay. I'm leaking.
Generally it's when the flag goes below the water that you can't loot. Alright, loot. Quick as you can. I got the WAP in.
Rogel's got something that I tried to.
I'm trying to clear this wreck. You got it? Fucking beautiful. Alright, let's dip. But in battle, how much you pulled?
Not much, probably.
We don't divvy up the powder, it's just the doubloons.
No, I was talking about damage.
Oh.
Ugh. Only 103 XP.
Okay, guys, there is a lot of
260.
action in Bonaga area.
I think that you read the news in Nation chat. The British is here with thirds, fourths, and maybe second grades.
Near
We are
Roatan?
we are a big group here from navies and PRs,
Tree whopping.
PRS. If
We can
anyone
take it.
want to join,
I've got nothing close to Ruatan to do anything.
I think we poked the bear a bit there.
In the circle.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ahead of him. We want to be upwind.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Let me know when everyone's upwind. Don't be broadside to broadside. Try to be in front of him.
I'll try to. Upwind.
Upwind. Rogel, you good? Alright, tag is going. 5, 4. I'm turning hard hard right. Getting out of the wind. Alright. We might be lucky and be able to bully them into the beach. Alright, broadside with them. Beautiful.
Hold steady, boys. Very well done.
We have the upwind to an extent. Once we're moving, try to get to a heading of 225. We'll bully them along the coast until hopefully they can beach themselves. I'm going directly to battle sails. As soon as we start, I'm turning off the left side of my ship.
Who's the first target? Foxy.
Foxy.
Fellas, I'm off for the night.
Good night, Zova.
Hey Zova, do me a, since I know you're attacking and stuff, if you run into players, especially British and Spanish, can you try and write down like clan names and all that just for ideas? I got a couple ideas I need to pass through Jubs, but
Yeah, I can write them down.
I appreciate it.
Bye boys, you have a good night. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Good
Right.
night.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn hard and try and get behind the enemy. Test the turning capacity of this thing. Okay, nothing's about. You're going straight, right?
Yep. Heading between 225 and 270.
We're gonna lose the wind on these guys, I think.
I think we'll be alright. I'm dropping to half sails, just because I want to maintain them moving to the
I'm trying to go.
southwest. Means you need to get turned the opposite direction, Shadow.
Yeah.
They'll turn back this way. From there, it'll be a little easier to pinch them into the beach. I'm going straight. 225 to 270. I am rotating slightly to put more broadsides into Foxy, and I'm going back to battle sails.
Oh, I gotta go full. Just 'cause I can't.
That's fine. That's just maintaining.
I wasn't worried about bouncing the sails as much as Shadow.
You want to be on the opposite side of me.
Yeah, no.
You might maintain full sail for now, but move.
Yeah. I am. It says full sail on my screen anyway. not moving
Okay.
fast.
It'll pick up. Just cut past me.
Yeah.
Wind Shadow won't be terrible since I'm Battle Sails. Actually, yes. Just keep cutting past me and get to a heading of 225, then perform attack through the wind.
Attacking the little.
Just as soon as your front sail touches the wind, throw your rear sails the direct opposite direction.
Oh no, I know the way. It's getting my hands to work the way. Alright, here goes attack.
Foxy's almost dead already.
Alright, so I figured out the trick to attack. Don't look at the screen. No, I'm not joking. I just got my trigger to report on my I just set the sails and let it do its thing.
Very short.
Don't have a shot on Fox. It's okay, shoot.
Yep.
You got a shot roll
Edge.
or no?
Send Royal! Send flying in!
I've got a shot now.
Back to your station! Starboard!
Early or late there? Early, right?
Shadow, he's going to present his right to me.
Are you ready for the race Sunday? I'll stream the results.
do, just don't get up on top of them.
Well, that's where I'm headed. That's where I'm not careful.
He's turning the broadside you.
I
My
know, and
triangle.
I'm stuck. I turned too far. I can't go back now. Otherwise, I'm run into him.
Looks like he riffed a lot of it.
Yeah, and that's not good. I got hit almost all my shots. It just wasn't all of the same ship I was aiming at. Well, that's kind of what happened.
I'm beginning to move. Copy, I'm turning in towards them. I'm gonna go Bulldog Foxy to make sure we get the loot. Jump chewing on that core.
Ouch.
I know. Yep, alright. You're also on Fire Shadow. Make sure 7 is turned off, 8 is turned on. Yeah. Don't ram me. Cut behind me. Turn sails into the winds to slow down for a minute. I'm going to cut in front of you while continuing to turn right. Turn off your stay sails. Shadow, turn off your stay sails.
I am. Just a little reaction.
The T is instant. T instantly drops your stay
Oh,
sails.
T, that's what it was. I can't. Oh, that hurt.
Alright, go back to full sail and get moving. Break your distance and run. It won't sink you that you're out of the fight for a while. Yep. At this point, I want you to switch to George Ikboom. Just do what you can. I've got enough to finish the fight as needed. I hear it. 700's not a whole lot, especially in Akani. I bring like 2K. What we make after this? No, he's stuck. After this fight, we'll head back to Great River, and I've got plenty of ammo to give you.
I might have to take off.
Alright.
I'm still working this ship. I don't even actually know.
You are.
Okay. I'm just, yeah. I figure I... I think the guy's off the beach.
He's not.
I don't know how we get to that guy, aside from parking.
The one on the beach will be an easy kill once we're done with these two.
Well, that's what I mean, though. You only get there by parking next to him. Yeah.
Not quite. Alright. Just break distance. distance for now.
Let me see what I can do with George since I got.
He's
Should have.
about to broadside you.
Yeah. I'm going picking up speed finally enough. He lost his angle on me. But I did hit 20 shots, so. Foxy's dead yet? Or no? Is that a shot on George?
Yeah, most of them connected. I'm looting. Run a rep and just run away at this point. I'm going full forward currently. I'm gonna go bully George to death now. They've got an ammo calculator.
It's a pinned message in whatever the main one was. It's like a second or third message down. If you
Watch the beach struggle.
God, that's a long shot for me. I've not mastered distant shots on this thing.
Do you have a rep shadow?
Maybe.
Good hits.
15 out of 20 is okay.
He's turning towards you. Be careful.
I can turn away.
Good, because he's coming for you. Good hits.
He's not gonna get me. Get a little credit here. Now I can manually sail this direction. It's that whole against the wind thing. Well, I got a lot of.
Come on, come on, come on. Don't move. Half of that one.
Did I bounce or did I short?
Short, very short. Burst rates are like exponentially more powerful compared to other ships.
So which ones?
Burst rates just seem to be exponentially more powerful than everything smaller than them. Where are you going there, buddy? I just want to play. It's like he's stuck trying to Like his AI is just switching back and forth between me and you, I think.
He wants me so bad because my right side was like almost no armor. But every time he turns towards me, I just turn and show him my aft. And he's like, oh, that's when he rotates again, and then now you're right there, and now it's going to be deleted.
That wasn't even my gun deck, it's still on reload. He wasn't using those hit points anyways.
No.
What?
Oh. My watch buzzed because somebody stuck a message in orange officers. Yeah, I'm an officer now, Rogo.
My
That's the shape of
condolences.
orange. That's the shape of orange. Well, I'm still doing what I do. So. Well, if we can for trade, right now, Yord and myself have knowledge about trading, which sucks comparatively to what it used to. Uh-huh. Well, when I used to be Spanish. Yeah, no, and that's the problem. It's well, the game is good. The econ is honestly probably based on what's that?
No, I'm not boarding anybody. He's drifting because of the wind.
But yeah, the econ honestly is probably realistic based on how much everything costs. Well, no, I guess what I mean is the fact that the cost of stuff is
Come to a stop,
inexpensive.
Rogel. Throw your sails into the wind and just stop as soon as he sinks.
What are you buying those? Okay. Is it worth putting another broadside in, George, just to finish the pour?
Yeah, if you've got a broadside, do it.
Dude.
Because it would.
I think I don't
speed
miss
up
that.
sinking.
Oh yeah, I got 2 crew.
Yeah, just wait to loot him now. I'm going after the beach. Yeah, you are definitely done.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn way out.
Yeah, he's sinking now. He's sinking quick.
Yeah, he is. He's tipping.
Yeah, you can't kill Rogel. Not
Oh,
before
yeah.
he sinks. Careful about being full sail, Rogel, or you're not gonna loot him.
He just went iron, so that was the best. you've got just one account, right? Ah. Okay, I can give
Loot available,
you...
take it. Hmm.
There's 3/4 of the broadside for you. I have an AFK trade route if you want it.
Oh, I'll be on a phone call.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like you set your course and then you randomly check with it later. So. When you're ready though, before you create him, let me know because it's not a French trade route. Yeah. I'll check because I've got when we get Dutch back in here. He's I think he's working on his girlfriend to get better at the game before he jumps in too often. Are you going to be able to get to them, Anna? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, I think at one point he was high-sided because he was rotating. So. Yes. Definitely not a fan of this ship. I'm not sure. Indefensible. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan. Well, it feels very much like a USS to me, or like an old USS, where it's great in a straight line, but it is not maneuverable. So.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
No, you're good. Well, I used to do the Russian tank destroyers. Oh, it's not the angle part, it's just the actual rotation of the ship. Yeah, Russian TDs, yeah, they're... let's see.
Wind's turning in favor to go get this guy locally.
Ooh, Live Oak has... Is Mahogany any good for shipbuilding?
I don't know the stats that one gives you, so I don't know.
Really good.
What's that?
It gives you a +8 thickness.
Mahogany?
Damn. So mahogany is better than teak for thickness?
Yeah.
And it's
Ooh, I
cheap.
know what I want.
It's cheap.
I want a mahogany Connie.
It's cheap. The only difficult thing.
Actually, no.
is
Sorry.
getting the log.
Good point. It's not thickness.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be in a good position to reach this guy. It'll be an easy sink. That'll be a lot of doubloons for everybody. We're at least each walking away with like 2K.
Hey, I could unlock a dock space.
Well, that's we're each making at least like 64,000 reals worth of mini, which I'm selling mine to go get iron.
Well, and that's where I'm torn. It's like I need dock space, but I need reals because now I just. Yeah, when
I'd say spend them on your dock space, because killing things is easy, and I still have enough ammo that we can keep fighting.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wind is still turning in favor to get this guy. I've only been shot a couple of times. What are you... Oh.
Plus minus maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Caldwell swears he's heard sailor swearing. what was that? Ship
Was
just
what?
bounced. On my screen, his ship just bounced.
It's stuck on the beach, so it's like jitterbugging a little bit occasionally. Physics not wanting to physics.
I don't think they really designed this thing to be able to beach. Yeah, mahogany logs though, 5 reals apiece.
That's not bad.
No. Well, that would be a comparison between mahogany and oak, for sure.
Oh, I damaged his magazine.
From here, Anna, it would have like an anchor drop there. Just go through the suction. We did loot this first ship, yeah.
Yes, we've looted everything.
Are you able to get enough angle on Sherwood to...
Oh yeah, he'll go down. Shooting a little high with my upper 2 decks.
Live oak is 47 reals a log. Hoping that'll be down.
Oh, broke his pump. Maybe I'll crit his magazine and just detonate him. Wouldn't that be something?
Some weird...
Where?
Oh, minor. So that... We're in a baseball game for 5 minutes. No, it went from 2 to nothing to 9 to nothing. Well, you know, from Chicago, it's usually that's well, no, usually when I say that, usually Chicago goes the wrong way. And only, you know, football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. That's not good. Apparently we have a really good skee-ball and curling team. I'm not sure how, but something.
I don't think so. I think he's just honestly just gave me even better shots on him.
Or he just turned from the left side to the right side.
Mm-hmm. Well, the way he's angling, I've got good shots.
Can he leap if he's reached?
I think. Great eggs. I've restricted it just to my heavy guns at this point for the damage.
Hoist away, Royals and flying ships. I'm on board.
So what were you buying iron at for price-wise, Anna? You remember?
Banaka about 7 apiece from the AI, from Admiralty.
Yeah, that tracks. Up here it's 8.
Up where?
We'll say way far north. It's the alt. You remember where he's at.
Yeah, I do, Shadow.
So. I gotta keep it relatively down, quiet, because he might become vulnerable, or he might become useful here in a short period of time. Now with his whole angle of attack, he can get shots off.
Yes, the AI can be almost on their side, we found out, and still, for some magical reason, fire broadside at you. Their barrels can fire.
So they all have swing beds.
Yeah, basically. Felt a little short. Try again.
That's fine.
Got a good view, so I'm waiting to see a shot at him. That bounced off.
Bounced. Too far. I must be too far away.
Are those the Caros or the Longs? Hit 1 or F1 and just fire your Longs at him. The Longs will actually punch through. You can help me speed this up.
That's short.
That fell short. Yeah, those are hit. That's helping.
Might as well turn 2 off at this point, right? Is it 2 right side?
No. So when you're looking at a side, F1 through F4 turns off decks. F5 turns off the side. So you gotta look to your right and hit F5 and you'll see R's up here over the guns. That means those will reload. And X just means you're not gonna shoot, but you'll still reload those barrels. So you want an X over your top back. So F1 while aiming. This man is just being bullied at this point. And there's another bot trying to sell me followers on Twitch. I'll have to ban it here in a minute. Oh, just nonsense.
Oh, that was short. Working
gonna die because I don't have a whole lot of ball left.
How do you check that?
Hit 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and you can see how many shots available you have. It'll say like a couple hundred or something. You just divide that by how many cannons you have left.
Yes.
So in total, I've got 8 more broadsides worth. Since I'm only using 2 of my decks, that comes out to a lot more.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I
But
should be
still.
fine then. I'm looking at 616 shot. Man.
He's probably taking water already. It's interesting how you can quote-unquote sink while on the beach. Don't waste any more shot into him. He's I don't know what they could add.
Well, I think the fire looks better than what it used to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not exactly realistic, but who is it that keeps getting set on fire, Animal? I can't remember.
Alright,
Yeah.
everybody ready to leave?
Yeah.
Alright, leaving.
I guess we could have just left a port, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I'd rather save that for
How many times you get to use it?
once every 24 hours.
Ah,
Alright, heading north, getting rotated. 671 XP.
I got 101. Well, it's hard to get XP when you don't have ball or.
So what do you think of the in-def so far?
Not a fan.
Not a fan. Okay.
No. I don't know what it is. I think you were on the phone when I was talking to Rolo about it. I think my thing is it reminds me too much of the old USS where it's good in a straight line, but it's like takes forever and a day to turn.
Without manual sailing, I can see that.
Well, I'm even doing manual sailing, but it seems like it's slow and sluggish. Here is Babadini.
I mean, it's smaller than that, but try an Essex maybe. Those things turn like motherfuckers, though they only get 18-pounders.
Well, I've got a Wappin. I can keep.
Not a
this
Wappin, an Essex.
No, I know, but I already have a Wappin. I bought one cheap.
The other thing, though, that just dawned on me you might be missing, I don't sail without it. I have the 30 skill point perk for 15% turn rate, and it is a wild fucking difference. I can fucking turn like no one's business. Cargo holds, how much gold we got? 4163. Did you loot anything, Shadow?
I did not.
Okay. 4437. Divide that by 3. We all just made 2,866. That is enough to open your dock slot and a bunch of money.
Now, when you sell it, do you put a contract out or just sell it right to
Nope.
the AI?
Straight to Admiralty. If you try selling it in the port to players, the AI is just gonna beat you because they're selling for the cheapest and they have an infinite amount.
Yeah.
So 32 are real, basically. We've got 600. We're carrying 275,000 worth of doubloons on us.
I'm not worried about it.
2,866.
Are you dragging an anchor back there, Rogan?
So we're each walking away with 91,000. That's kind of impressive.
Which is about 3 times what I got right now.
You that is about 10 times more than I currently have.
Well, don't forget, all I've done since I got the game, or well, since I came back, was figure out trade routes for everybody.
Yeah. Sounds like you've got some decent ones, but fighting is still a pretty good means of making money if you can afford it.
Well, if you can continuously find things, yes, and that's always been the
Sure.
thing. Yeah, and I think everybody. Go ahead.
Rogel split off 2,866 of that, and then trade the rest to Shadow. I split off 2,866, and I'll give the rest of mine to Shadow.
I will put an X in trade.
Here you go. Here's your share, my good sir.
And then I'll trade you back this ship.
Okay. I won't say
I
no
just-
to having my in-depth back.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's just
If it ain't your cup of tea, it ain't your cup of tea.
something about it. I just haven't quite.
You gotta sail
Yeah.
what you find fun. Like, I like my Connies, it's pretty apparent, but I never tell people, ooh, you need to sail a
What
Connie.
build's in def?
Teak Teak. So it's really bouncy. But it wasn't his cup of tea. And there's nothing wrong
Alright.
with that.
Do you want a USS instead?
I would, unless they've changed a lot. I was never a real big fan of the U.S. Where is?
Because what have I got? This is a Liverpool refit. Teague Fur, USS, 2-slotter.
There you go, animate.
Mucho grassy ass.
Well, once we get everything sorted out, there is a trader that all the officers, except for I haven't gotten around to it yet, have access to. That as long as people keeps, donating to the clan, the trade the builder will be able to build pretty much whatever you guys need. Oh, I know, but at least it's something. And I know it's gonna sound like a weird challenge, but the builder's name is Orange. So, but appreciate all the game time.
I'm bouncing to Banaka to see if I can put a contract up for iron.
Just put. Yeah, no, I have the ultimate trade route for when it comes to reals, as long as you have enough to start off with. I think we need. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think it's 100K to start off with, and it will more than double that. But it's risky. Which, if you would
Ah,
have
that
said
old
that,
trick.
yeah, if you would have said that yesterday, you would have been SOL. So, well, it should be getting better now that they've increased the. I mean, people are still going to, but yeah.
Alright, I'm sailing down from... Where the fuck am I? I can't remember the name. Up north, my contract is out. It's Banaka. I just don't have the money to teleport home again.
Be careful up there in case the U.S. are up there,
I am in a
or not the U.S. Sorry,
yacht.
the GB.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
in a
but
yacht.
they've been killing at Truxillo soon.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take off for the night, guys. I will talk to you later.
Talk to you
Say
later,
no.
Shadow. Like, honestly, if they can catch my yacht, okay. It's empty. Merry Christmas. Actually, let me put just, even as the biggest middle finger possible, let me just put minimum crew on it. There, I have 1 crew on it. Come get me, Brits. You won't get a damn thing. Other than me laughing at you. Alright, I'm stepping to the restroom. One momento. I'm back. Debating what I should do for food because I am hungry. Yeah, it's just a toss-up of what to eat. I could order a pizza. I'll order a pizza. Well, aren't you fancy? Just... Yep. Yeah, I'm not civilized enough to use a knife and fork for pizza. Definitely not civilized enough. I might have an answer. Books are kind of unobtainium right now. They are in the game. The devs are... All we've really heard is that they're working on how to implement them. You can find them once in a blue moon when you sink a ship. Like yesterday, Antacid got one. And that is the first book I have seen since coming back to the game. Yeah, it's hit or miss on if Lokis are still a thing. Yeah, spits you straight into combat. Welcome back. I can see a port in the distance. I think that's Croida. Hey, pizza's on the way. I'll be back in a second. back. It is dark in my room. Let me fix that. Now I'm officially back and my headset is on. Yeah, that's Croata I'm passing. That was honestly a really long fight we had with those 3 weapons. Did you dip, Rogel? Oh, yay. Oh, on a Saturday? Do you work in like an office or what? Gotcha. So basically, you're Parks and Recreation. Is it as fun as it is in the movie or the TV show? Oh, parts in automation. I heard parks and automation, or I was like, ooh. Gotcha. Yeah. I drive a 2001 Ford Ranger manual. That thing don't got bells and whistles. It gets me from point A to point B, and I'll tell you what, as long as I take care of that engine, it's gonna last me for fucking ever. I don't need a GPS built into the car. I don't need high quality sound speaker. I got earbuds. I don't need fucking heated seats. I wonder if that fight's still going on outside of Ruatan. Not like I can really go assist. We gotta go make some money first. Or at least I do. Once I get down to port, I can give you ammo. It's just still gonna take me a little while. Pulling 26 in open world. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yep. $20. Yep. Yes. Just use the calculator, set it for 20, and that's what I try to average around. don't actually know what ship that is. Oh, that might just be a third rate. I think that's what it is. I was like, man, I don't recognize that. Meaning. Geez, I've heard there's been an escalation at Roatan, but I don't know what the hell's going on over there. It'll be really nice once my damn contract for powder finishes. It's almost finished, and that'll be 400,000 reals. Mm-hmm. I mean, my personal go-to has just been teak for most things. I feel like it's a good middle ground, and it really doesn't catch on fire nearly as much as white oak or oak does. I'd say if I was to do any other build, it would be white oak teak. But again, that's kind of just personal feel. Belize Turnif. Oh, interesting. So there's a big British gank fleet out of Belize. going outside, dog. You're not going nowhere, dog. Nowhere, dog. Nowhere, dog.